It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight, it's a good Week 9 matchup here on a Monday night between the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles. First 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? Now Ross to return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. We get our first look now at Carson Wentz and this Philadelphia Eagle offense.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And yet again, he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
They'll get 8, but they're going to have to play here on the opening drive because that's not enough. Certainly not the start they were looking for offensively coming off that loss last week on the road.
And they didn't do their job. They're going to feel poorly about that. But what they're going to do is look at the defense.
You can get a pick 6.
And let's face it, defenses can score. We've seen it, right? They take the ball away, create a big-time opportunity. Let's see if they can get that done.
Yeah, just something to jumpstart this home
That's
crowd.
nothing.
So here come the Vikings.
It'll be all right.
Field ahead of them.
Don't get a safety.
And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
So this is what
don't get a safety.
About the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside.
All right, weekly training.
And let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line.
Who are you playing?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Who do they have?
And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
I thought you were talking about them.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defense.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they will finally put it into the return. But
I heard.
Until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because...
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss because they run after the catch, and off he goes.
Into the end zone. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At their own 23-yard line. And the Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game.
Sound like you're having trouble.
That one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you over to the secondary.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of 6 there.
Come on.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take his first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 18-yard line. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Well, they're making an effort to get the running game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage. Backwards. I also like what the runners getting this team. It appears they're waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Not me.
Oh, Harrison's playing with his cars.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they correct it a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Someone's just throwing boxes around.
That is a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well.
Nope.
If you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball,
I'm playing.
this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all weekend.
I just punted them to the 1-yard line.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Touchdown.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Scrambled with it.
Score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Derwin James picked it up for the score.
A whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock.
Are you worried about them?
Get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after you just get the score.
So you're worried.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
From the gun on third down, Wentz. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the
him, huh?
should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Well, running on first down is Sanders, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage before he's taken down. A loss of 1.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On second and 11 now. Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Good.
Now Wentz on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
And here's Joseph Charlton now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. At their own 20-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect
Damian Mack, finally.
Call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. But he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Now a shotgun snap is
apparently my internet's gonna be stupid.
And we say it all the
Yep.
time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
The Vikings send out their punter, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Now a hit and a loose football. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the kicking team. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
He'll be hit down at the 30. 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20.
God damn it, everyone's getting hurt.
Taken down at the 18.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts him right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'll take that.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 8 yards out, and the Vikings have taken the lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot.
Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Point after, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Their own 29-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just
What the hell?
quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether your quarterback wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you, and that may have been what happened there.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns.
Oh.
Receiving total there, picking up the first.
Almost had you, Pat.
The line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
I think it was after.
The run only got a yard. Here's second.
It was definitely after. See, I think he had a pick with him against him.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Oh, you idiot.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there.
Yeah, Devo.
Lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. The kicker on for the extra. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions.
Oh, no.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football.
Shoot.
Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. 21-yard line. Carson Wentz, along with his offense, heading back out there for their next possession. Charles, it's the second quarter. Your team's losing. You're not playing well as the quarterback, but like I said, it's the second quarter, so how worried right now are you?
You're concerned, but you're not panicked because you know there's still an opportunity. No one's excited about his stat line right now. 1 touchdown pass, okay, that's cool. He's thrown an interception as well. Can he eliminate the mistakes and keep making the positive plays, the good plays? That's what they're looking for from him.
Time to find out if he can do just that. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back.
Oh, no. Jeez.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That's one heck of a third down conversion. A pickup of 39. Obviously,
Gotcha, my homie.
What the hell? He didn't even block.
Plays like that, though, that'll trend him in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Wentz with a throw that's caught by Rager. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that
Oh, no.
out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
No. Come on.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Eagles. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see them really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
At the 4-yard line.
What's this guy like not getting through the line?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz.
Oh, no.
Touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Eagles are back within a
Fuck.
score.
Just give up a pick 6.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because
God
it was
damn
all
it.
that got his team down to that point.
Here we
It was
go.
legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
This game ends within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Here's Robinson.
That happens all the time.
Get past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's in his own 2nd quarter, already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that.
Come on.
That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it, that 100-yard mark?
It really has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that a little.
Reminder coming up just a few minutes from now.
Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to run that back.
Have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Finding Williams once more, complete. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
It's a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Right, calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It brings up 3rd.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
On
third and short. They'll try and pick it up through the air. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Number 83.
Yeah, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Man open left side. It's Williams.
No, throw the ball.
Timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
At the 11-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
Come on. Wow. Okay. Guess I can't get him.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Oh.
So they had a good drive going. A chance
Damn.
to on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side, optimistically.
The fuck is Tyreek Hill so
So
fast?
Into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Yes.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this position.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Oh, is that guy going back there?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left.
Oh, god damn it.
He was looking for Daniels that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Oh, go.
Final play. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Oh, sure.
And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Vikings take over 1st and 10. At their
The
own.
Vikings ready to go again on offense. And let's look at their passing game, more specifically their receiving game. These guys have been great out wide.
I'm with you on that one. We'll look at it, and we'll enjoy it, and actually marvel at it. These guys are making every catch possible. Boy, have they been fun to watch in this game.
Oh.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you're talking about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their head.
This guy, he is so good.
Situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure
This
these guys
guy.
encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now
Trying to throw to my tight end, and the guy covering him is like
Oh, it really has, especially as of late.
on him like glue.
Vikings first down as he's able to get this out past the 40.
Oh,
Now,
shit.
what a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On first down, Russell. And he'll get here to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Oh, yeah.
At the 10-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. They'll try to run this one in. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count.
Makes the score.
Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costing him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
Oh, what a pick.
This game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they needed to be good, relaxing,
Let's block the punt.
don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point
2 games ago.
But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
It's the first time I've done it in this game.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
God
so
damn it.
Another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And fresh off the pick 6,
Yes.
they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off the bunch more plays.
Throwing his Wentz. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Oh, picked off at the 33. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Settle down, Brad. Settle down.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet,
Bill Murray was doing to me last game.
I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, I almost blocked another, Brad.
Yeah.
So they throw the pick six.
I got hung up at the last second.
As this one's in the air.
The icon still showed up.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Lusting over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore's still undefeated.
And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Buda Baker with a pick.
Jesus.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're
All former Knicks guys.
chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
That's how you know they're good.
They'll run on first down.
And how's that working, Nick? Brad?
He stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright.
Well, if you're tied with Detroit, who's to say you're going to make the postseason?
Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside,
My point stands.
to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time. Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 3 yards out. And the Vikings capitalize on
what
the
the
short
fuck is
field
going
as they
on?
take it in for 6.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd
Come on.
touchdown of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues. Point after.
Yeah, Cherry.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Take that, 64-yarder.
Touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. They're looking to make a bit of a 180.
No!
Right now.
Get him!
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line.
Did you heard him?
He fumbled.
You hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on.
I figured he would just get hurt since Wentz.
Good yardage, but in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
God damn it. Pass interference.
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick.
Yeah, Lowry.
A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completion.
That's a new animation.
In this game.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now back to throw. He's got a man. It's Williams. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup.
Boy, that was a weird play.
An opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, they'll throw. Forced out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Another long touchdown for Cherry.
On 3rd down, Russell. He's not going to get.
No, gosh.
It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll set up a throw. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. And the Vikings 1st down.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 17,
Halftime?
now here's a 1st and 10.
Oh.
He'll look to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out.
And oh, he coughed it up. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Eagle pressure.
Oh, no.
Down he goes.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
incomplete. However, we do have a flag. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
On first down, it's Russell. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. The tackle, Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Are you kidding me?
Got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll drop to throw. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Damn it, you're supposed to block him.
Back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this times as well.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 3 yards out. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Come on. Yeah.
The ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they've wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Holy shit, that was a punt.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles coming out as they get ready. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
31-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Oh no, Carson's hurt.
Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Keeps himself upright. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a
Oh, he didn't catch that.
Deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now he'll let this one go deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th.
What?
Want to give up big plays.
How did he drop? Oh my gosh.
So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime,
I think my tight end is regressing or something.
Incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
well, you
Keeps
know it's
dropping
tough to really analyze
easy passes.
because it is a team game, right? Let's be honest, though. The defense did him no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball.
He's just making up for all the ones he shouldn't have caught.
Defense is going to offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion...
No.
It's gonna artificially
Jeez.
inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Steps away to his left. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get
Get
what you
him.
can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Look, you're losing a shutout?
This one is right through. And they'll get that 3, but this remains a large deficit. In the grand scheme of things,
Yeah.
those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little more respectability.
Just to piss you off, apparently.
All game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, just a little bit, son, make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
At their own 24-yard line.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And it would appear that the open week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this 4th quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops.
No. Oh, my gosh. These guys are dropping everything.
Defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football.
1st down, Minnesota.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
86. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 43.
Good ahead. Fucking caught that.
Fire deep. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
How'd you know?
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
It's not.
And this one
I got 3 receivers with
they just add on to their big lead.
No.
The drive summary,
Top 10 for yards.
75 yards. And it's polished off by a Viking score. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go. How about some applause for the
Oh,
defense?
come on.
We throw that one into coverage, and just like that, 4th down. Well done.
On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away. Pulled in at the 24. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
That was a touchdown.
Minnesota now ready for their next possession. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off into 4th. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll look to throw again. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's going to be caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Oh, crap. Missed.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
And his kick is good. So that drive, 4 plays, and it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
And out now come the Eagles. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the moments of this one. Wentz will try again on second down. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and it's third down.
Oh, you suck.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That's incomplete. It's now 4th down.
The Eagles send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. It's taken on the 25. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit 000.
What you like to hear. Shit.
Start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks
I
for
don't think
itself.
this is the play I wanted.
Quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you,
Good third down.
I commentated on 3 games in a row.
Oh, you a-hole. Come on. Oh, come on.
None of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. It's puzzled me a little bit.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Garden. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Philadelphia, good night, everybody.
What? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is weird. They're onside kicking, but it's to the opposite side. Yeah, it was weird. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, get off me! Oh shit, he's catching up? Yes! Did he get it?